What up, everybody? It's Amile Jefferson here in episode 4 of Duke Hoop. We're here today in the team offices, just checking out everything.
Hey bro, go for what you know. Bass getting low and we rock the show.
Amile Jefferson trying to back down low and banks it in.
It's been a big week for the Blue Devils here in Durham. Big wins against BC and Wake. We're in the thick of things in the ACC. High energy. The crazies are going, all out right now. Camping, tenting. Everyone's in good spirits. The ACC has been a tough conference, and we're just really excited about, getting to the thick of things, getting headed and ready for March.
This is a question from Ty Scott. He asked, how do you like the new throwback uniform? Ty, my answer to that would be, I really like them. They have like a vintage quality to them. I really like the uniforms, and I've always liked them. I liked the ones last year a lot. So looking forward to see what they can keep coming up with. This is a question from Kate Bradley. Kate asked, what made you go to Duke? Kate, for me, it was definitely more than a basketball decision. It came down to, me and my family making the decision based on life and, down the road. And I just felt like Duke was a school that fit me coming out of high school. This last question comes from @JFreezy555. Also, he has one of the best Twitter names I've ever heard. He asked, who's the funniest player to be around? And it'd be two of them, Matt Jones and Rodney Hood, because they can take a joke so they don't get mad, when I say they're the most funny looking players too. He's lying.
Here with LA, she handles everything that goes on with the coaches up here on the 5th floor. She's an important part of the team, and I know we appreciate her, but sometimes it's not seen, behind the scenes. LA, just talk a little bit about what you do for the team and working with the coaches.
I am the staff assistant for the assistant coaches, and so I handle all of their daily correspondence, coordinate all their travel when they're on the road recruiting. I do everything from answer phones, do all their daily work, organize autographing for the guys, and just anything that has to be done on the 5th floor with making things run smoothly for the team.
Definitely. Us as players, we get to see a different side of the coaches for most of the day, especially during practice. Just talk a little bit about how nice it is, to work with these guys on a different level, than we get to see them, in their daily activities.
Well, I think for me, probably more than anybody in the country, really, I started to work here before all these guys were players here. So I was here with them as a player, and now they're all my boss. So, which is pretty cool. I don't know if any other staff assistant, secretary can say that. So for me, it's great. I got to know them and their families all these years, and now I know them and their families with their own children now. So it's kind of made a big complete circle, and it's a cool thing. They're great. I mean, as a player and as a coach, I've seen them obviously grow a whole lot.
Tyler Do It All Thornton with the steal. Push ahead of Jabari for the dunk. Woo! Woo! We're here in the team offices where all the Magic happens. All the coaches, work up here, come to work every day. Really cool, inspirational team pictures here. Great artwork, each with their own phrase or quote. Here goes a great one. Never stop competing. That's a motto that you have to be a Duke player, something that we live by. Another great one, play for the banners. And that's just playing for, the past, the present, the future of Duke. Once you're with Duke, you're a family. So, when we play for the banners, that's playing for each other. Off days lend themselves perfectly to a crib edition called Offices. We're going to sneak into Coach Capel's office. Shh, don't tell him. Great office for our coaches. Typical office for all of our coaches on staff. Great view. Amazing pictures from great moments in Duke's history to family. Coach Capel has one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. His own personal bobblehead dial, which I think is pretty cool. Amazing office full of photos, memories. and everything you can ask for. This is our mail room. Players come up here to get our mail. Looks like I have, you know, secret admirer left me some goodies, so always good to see. A cool tradition that we have here at Duke is a team poster every year. As you can see, you know, going back to when Coach first started, you know, each team, you know, takes a picture that kind of, you know, tells a story or, you know, something about the team. Poster tradition dates back all the way to 1980-81 season. As you can see, Coach himself used to even be in the posters. Right here, you know, Judge Krzyzewski, the defense never rests. As you can see, we have a great view of Cameron. The crazies are out here today and have been out, you know, for a few weeks now. You know, rain, sleet, or snow, they're going to be here, and it's very inspiring for our team. Thanks for coming with me on a quick tour. One last thing, as you can see, the 5th floor is stocked and full of endless shoes, shoes everywhere, and shoelaces. I guess you could never need enough shoelaces, aglets for days. It's amazing, man. Thank you. Okay.
What up, man?
What up, Hood? About to get that long head.
Yes, sir, Billy. Yes, sir.
Big win for Duke, man. You see our shape. Dre Dawkins, Dre Day. Actually, people didn't know these are Dre Dar. When I got these glasses on, I can find Dre for any 3-pointer at any time. So we got Sheed.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Sheed, tell them a little bit about the plane.
Well, you know, we fly everything charter, so you know we having pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Everybody gets their own rope.
Cliff, I'm thirsty. You got extra Gatorade?
I got one.
Where? Gotta stay with the planners. Grilled chicken sandwich. We're definitely gonna knock that off.
The sandwiches are up there. Do you want one?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. Best thing on the plane, chocolate chip cookie.
You know, my man Rico Cook, point guard, played really well. Went out there, put up 21 points real quick.
So, just tell us a little bit, you know, about how you get comfortable on the plane. You know, a lot of room, but what is something that you do that's different from everybody else?
I mean, well, when the plane take off, you know, I turn the brightness all the way down, so I get
Nice.
You know, when the lights go off, it's
Ooh,
real nice.
real dark.
And the seat you sit in, I stretch out, you know, put my headphones on. My headphones fit in the windowsill real nice, so I'm using like that. You know?
Okay.
That's how I get it in.
You got any music for us?
Yeah, I got some, my man Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Kyrie.
Shout out Kyrie Irving, NBA All-Star this year.
Instagram page real quick, you know. You know, I got some Fred the Godson, a lot of Currency, you know, ASAP Rocky, you know, my man Schoolboy.
Ooh, shout out. Josh, tell us a little bit about your action on the plane. You know, how do you get comfortable? How do you make this, you know, the best possible after a big win for us?
Well, first I start with these delicious cookies.
Ooh, yes. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? This is the first.
Amen to the cookies. Oh.
All right, Bull City, that's a wrap. Amile Jefferson here, signing out.